Hi, I'm Alchemist2, and I'm back again with another movie review. This time I did something a little bit different. This particular movie was reviewed by the Nostalgia Critic, but I thought I would do my own review of it just because I hadn't seen this movie since I was about 11. And to be honest with you, after watching it again, I realized how much I deeply miss this cartoon and how much I adore it. Even now, as a 30-year-old, I really love this cartoon. And I just love the wit in it and the satire as well as the cultural context in it. And it's actually still funny in this day and age, and looking back on what was popular in the early 90s and seeing how much we've changed and how much stayed the same. But it makes me yearn for cartoons more like this one. And if you're wondering what the movie is, it's Tiny Toons: How I Spent My Summer Vacation. And I love all the characters, and I enjoyed the plot of it. There was some literary allusions in it, like Mark Twain, and I seriously enjoyed that, and I thought it was very entertaining. Of course, you have all the stereotypes of the South and that was pretty funny. And I can't give away an awful lot about it if you haven't seen it. If you're a fan of Tiny Toons, why haven't you seen it yet? This is a really terrific film, and I would have to give it 4 stars out of 4. The only nag I have about it is that in certain places you could see where the animators got sloppy with Babs, because her belly is supposed to be white, and I think most of the time with her skirt she's supposed to have panties on, but in many of those scenes it looks like she's just pink underneath, and I thought, no wait, Babs wears underwear. I don't know why I was thinking that, but I kept noticing it. It kept appearing. I guess somebody at the color palette got a little bit lazy. Thought, oh, it's white. Nobody's gonna notice that. Oh well, it looks pink throughout, and there are other times where you can see that it's white, and most of the time the underwear are purple, just like her skirt. But I don't know why. I just thought that was strange. Maybe it was just something I noticed, and yeah. But beyond that slight mistake and just animation flaw, I have to say this is probably one of the better films made for children back in the day. And I really miss cartoons like this. I seriously do, just because they appeal both to adults and children, and they got away with some jokes that I don't think they would have gotten away with today. But it's really quite funny and entertaining, and it just gives you all of Steven Spielberg's genius in this little capsule, and it lets you just get a little taste of nostalgia. And to be honest with you, I really liked that, and I just loved every second of this. The animation is beautiful. It really, really is, even though it is supposed to be comedic, but it's really lovely, and they take a lot of stabs at Disney, as well as a lot of Hollywood celebrities, and even some of the older celebrities of Hollywood that, of course, I recognize because my mom, she liked to watch old TV shows, and I got a huge respect for those growing up and enjoying the comedy and the different type of writing, and just the purity of that. Maybe that makes me sound like a prude, but I mean, you don't have to swear every 2 seconds just for something to be funny. It's unnecessary. But beyond that, I adore this film, and I recommend it for all fans of Tiny Toons out there. And I really wish that they could bring it back, because I would like to see what happens after. It kind of makes you wonder. They could probably do a version of Tiny Toon Adventures, maybe 10 years later, and you have all the characters grown up and they're going to college. I would like to see that. Well, that sounds too much like all grown up, Rugrats. I don't know. I mean, it was good, actually. I did uh, enjoy that. I prefer the original just because I love when the Rugrats were babies, but of course they had to grow up. But they were just as likable, I thought. And well, I was getting off track. Sorry. And I was actually going to ask you a question. I'm thinking of going to an anime convo, and I am a huge fan of Hetalia. Of course, as you probably have already realized that way, my list of favorites clearly indicates that. I could go as any one of the blonde countries. I took a test online once that said I was France. I thought, I don't think so. I'm not really a perv like France. I do like elements of the world that are beautiful. I am a sucker for romance. I do have an eye for the beautiful form, whether it's male or female, but I'm not a pervert. I don't know why I said I was France, but I could actually see that. But I don't know if I could be maybe Germany. I'm not. I'm too lighthearted and fun and frivolous to be Germany, even though I do have German background. Practically completely German. No. I could be England, as I do have the English background. Poland, just a smidge of Polish, perhaps. Let's see. Ireland, Scotland. That would be interesting because I don't think anybody else is cosplayed as either. And do we really know what Ireland or Poland? I mean, not Poland, but does anybody really know what Ireland or Scotland look like? Because I'm kind of curious. Maybe I could go as Ireland. That would actually work. Or I was thinking about Greece because I could possibly be Greece because I'm a very philosophical person, and I happen to like cats quite a bit. Actually, I prefer dogs over cats, but I have a cat of my own, and he just won't leave me alone. He follows me all around and just adores me, practically worships me. And I'm pretty laid back. Unlike Grace, I'm a hard worker. But I was just wondering if anybody could provide me some sort of feedback. If you could just let me know what country I could possibly represent, because I got another test result and it said I was Liechtenstein. I could see myself as going as Liechtenstein, but I don't like wearing dresses, so it's kind of rough. So if anybody has any feedback for that, just please let me know and get back to me ASAP, because I don't have a lot of money and I'm just trying to figure out how I can pull this all off. So please, 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 I'm begging you from the bottom of my heart, help. I mean it. This is a call out for all of you who are Hetalia fans, and I'm just begging you for your help and support. Just let me know who you think I should dress up as, and who I could possibly be, and who I could pull off well without looking like a complete and total idiot. Thank you.